Hi, it's Hans, happierman.com. Today's topic is what I hate about the self-scanning checkouts. Well, I kind of hate everything about it. The first thing is when you notice with the people who work in checking out, they really need that kind of work. It's usually like a younger person, high schoolers, or like an older person, retirees, or a young mother, or a person who's maybe mentally or physically challenged. So they really need those types of jobs, and seems to me there ought to be work for everybody who wants to work and could get a decent paycheck. And I know it doesn't pay a lot, but certainly it pays minimum wage. And a minimum wage is a lot better than zero money, let me tell you that. Because I've had times where I didn't work when I was younger, and with no money, it's not great. And it's, for the people like that, it's rewarding work. It needs to be done, and I like when they do it for me. So I kind of hate all those self-checkouts where I have to scan my own, do everything myself. It's like, well, I'm paying all this money for all these products. I don't want to have to do that part of it. I want somebody else to scan it in, tell me how much it is, hand me the money, they'll make the change and hand it to me, and then they'll put the stuff in a bag and put the bags in my cart, or have it there if I didn't have a cart. So when you go to the grocery store or any store like that, it's almost like you're an unpaid employee of them with the self-checkout. So that's kind of it does great on me. But they kind of have you over a barrel. They don't have that many. They got more self-checkouts now than regular. So I always try to go to the regular, even if the line is long. Now today, the line was long. I was in line, and then a lady who was manning the self-help checkout came over and said, "Hey, sir, I can take you over here, and then I can do it for you." And she did. But at the self-checkout, it's set up for the self, so then I'm standing there, and everything is kind of awkward and weird. So you don't know whether to help her or not. So I was helping her, and she got upset that I was helping her. And why not just forget about all these stupid self-help checkouts? The world is so much better. Going to the store is such a pleasant experience when you have like some service. Even if the service is kind of on the poor side, they're not that great at what they do, it's still nicer when they're doing it for you. To me, that's the whole point of the store, is to have somebody help you run your normal errands and get your tasks done and help you and do it with a smile and a little bit of a pleasant demeanor, instead of you always having to do everything for yourself. That's kind of the point of it. So give that some thought. Maybe if enough of us just kind of shun the self-help aisles at your grocery stores and other stores, we would kind of turn the table on those guys at the top, insisting that they trim their labor costs. And it'll make it a lot nicer world for all of us, both the people who need those jobs and the people like me who enjoy them doing them. So give that some thought.